Like I promised you, I will be doing a concealer declutter today. Let's go through all my concealers that I have. I have a couple of Drugstore, which most likely we're probably going to eliminate because they're too old. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. Let's get started and declutter my concealers. If you want to know what I'm wearing on my face, this is a full face of brand new makeup from Sephora with the new Marc Jacob products. So let's get started. Okay, so we have a lot to go through. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bins. Let's move them to the side and go through each one. So let's start with whatever we have in this bin here. Okay, this one by CoverGirl. CoverGirl Simply Ageless Instant Fix Concealer. This has been good to me. This is, see, I don't see the shade on it. It's quite old. I don't really use this anymore, therefore I will have to declutter. It comes with one of those sponges at the bottom. So that has to go. Oh, I remember this one, the Revlon Color Stay Skin Awakening Concealer. This is more of a brightening one. This one was really good actually, and it comes with a sponge as well, but because it's so old and the way the sponge looks, it could be bacteria on it. This has a nice pink undertone, so I love it. This is in the shade 002. So if you're interested, I definitely recommend this one. This is a 5-in-1 concealer. It corrects, it conceals, it brightens, 24-hour stay. It feels really hydrating. So I definitely recommend this from the Drugstore. I have the Charlotte Tilbury in the shade 1 Fair. This is more of an under eye corrector. This is very hydrating still, and I'm loving this one. I have not used it for a while now, but I think I have to start using it instead of a concealer, or maybe on those days when I don't wear makeup. I think it's a perfect product. I don't want to get rid of this. I like this one, so this one stays. Instant Age Rewind Eraser by Maybelline. This is in the shade 100 Ivory. Again, one of those with sponges. It's quite more yellow and warm tone, so I'm decluttering this one as well. And my NYX, this is the one with the pump. I've used this a lot as foundation, so it's quite old now. This was in the shade light, so I'm gonna have to declutter it because it's quite old. That's the only reason. Okay, so let's move on to some potted ones. Let's see. Here we have the potted concealers. So, oh no, this is not a concealer. This is actually my MAC eye primer. These are the potted concealer. This one, Bare Mineral Concealer. I don't understand this product at all. This is in the shade, this is expired too, Well Rested. It's more of a powder concealer. Interesting idea, I love that. But this product made my under eye so warm, so orange, so dry. I don't get this product. This one, I think Jessica Brown recommended it. Maybe because I have a darker shade, maybe I should have gone with the super light shade, but this did not work for me. I could not use it. It's like brand new and I have to chuck it because I tried it once and it made me look like I had super old under eye skin. So this has to go. Here's my NARS one. The NARS in the shade Light 1 Chantilly. Having nails, it's hard to get to this product. It's still very hydrating and it feels very nice on the skin. This is something I'm not gonna get rid of. This is a new in my collection by REM Beauty, and I love this product. This is great concealer, again super hydrating as well. It's more of a brightening one, the shade I got. You can see that this is perfect for the under eye area. I have to use them more. This is in Fair 4CN. It's really beautiful, so I'm keeping it. Very similar to the NARS one for sure. And here's another one that is similar to the previous one. This is Glossier G11. It's a little bit more darker, more like my skin tone. I can use this all over the face like a foundation. So this is really pretty too. I'm keeping my Glossier one for sure as well. And this is the Becca one. This is the under eye. It's a new one, but this is very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury. So it's very brightening, perfect for the under eye area. So this is staying as well. It's a little bit older, but it's, I don't know. I'm still keeping it. This is light to medium. So let's see what we have in here. Okay, let's start with an obvious one. This is the Westman Atelier in Atelier L1. This is staying, even though I prefer this was more of a lighter shade. I will keep it because this was expensive. So again, this is my fault, but I can use this probably more of a spot conceal, not underneath the eye too much. But yeah, this is staying for sure. This is the Huda Beauty Glowish one in the shade 00 Porcelain. Wow, this is so nice as well. I don't want to get rid of this. I don't even know if she has this anymore, but it's so hydrating. I was about to chuck it, but I think I'm going to keep it. This looks so lightweight and so beautiful. I'm keeping. I love the Glowish products. So this is staying as well. Here we have the Guerlain Terracotta Concealer. Wow, this is in the shade 05N. This, again, I haven't used in a long time. Why didn't I use it? That's why. It's too yellow. So you can see the difference. This is a better tone for me than this one. I think I will have to get rid of this. It's a great formula. Maybe I'll give this to my daughter if it fits her. But again, beautiful product. I love the formula. It's my fault for choosing this color N05N. I'm more of a cool tone, so this one has to go. My Dior, look how much I've used this one. This is the Dior Backstage Flash Perfector Concealer in 0CR. Is this still good? I love the spatula. I love the formula. I love the color. I love everything about this product, so I'm definitely keeping this one. It's right here. So nice and hydrating. Let's move on to another product, which is a definitely keep. This is by Hourglass, and a little bit of this product goes a long way. This is in the shade Birch, and it's super bright because it's the color I chose, you can see. So again, this is more for my under eye area, and it's just a perfect concealer. More high coverage, definitely more high coverage than my other ones. So that's staying, and these ones are staying. Natasha Denona. This is a bit too dark. Let's see, P2. So let's try it again. This is a little bit, yeah. So that has to go for sure, P2. And then I have N1, yes. And N1 is staying. Great to use all over the face. This I cannot use all over the face. This is way too orangey, way too dark for me. This is staying, N1. So P2 has to go. Unfortunately, N1 is staying. And I had another one, which I think I already gave to my daughter. But yeah, this is staying. We're doing good. Here's another one here. So we have a bunch more here. Remember this one, the Givenchy Prisme Libre Skin Caring Corrector. I think I'm... Whoa, did you see that? Look at that. How much water came out of this for it. Yeah, this has to go. I don't like that. That tells me that this product is already done. It's unfortunate. It's a really great product if you have any type of red skin that you want to hide. This green skin corrector is definitely made for that. So I have to go because it's kind of old, I think. I don't know, or the way I stored it, but I can hear liquid in it, and I don't think that should sound like that. This is another product. It's a must in my collection. This is the NARS concealer. This is in Light 1 Chantilly, which is very similar to this one. This is Light 1 Chantilly. So they're both the same, and they're both by NARS. Great products to have. So let me show you this one. I have been having it for a while, but it still looks really good. I love this formula. It is beautiful. It is lightweight, not too high coverage, not too less coverage. It's just perfect. So this is staying. LYS Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer. To me, this looks quite dark. I purchased a darker shade. Okay, LN6. Let's see. If it's too dark, we might have to get rid of this. Yeah, again, too dark, which is my fault. It's not the brand's fault. I should have gone lighter. So unfortunately, I have to get rid of this. I don't even know what I was thinking when I bought this. Makeup by Mario. I already got rid of the foundation. This is in 140. Should I keep it? Is that too yellow? I think it's too yellow for my face. Let's see. And it looks quite funky in there. Yeah, I will have to get rid of it, I think, because it looks very funky inside. I don't think it's safe. So this has to go as well. This is new. The Tarte Shape Tape. I got this for Christmas. It came in a package. This is in the shade 12N Fair Neutral. I bought this because a lot of people talk about this. It's super high coverage concealer. It reminds me of the Hourglass one, the consistency and how thick it is. And I'm keeping this. I want to continue keeping it, see if I ever use it. If not, maybe next declutter, I'll get rid of it. Now we have, remember this one, the Rare Beauty Under Eye Brightener in Light. This is the one with the ball. There's not much product that comes out of it. It is a great product. I love how it's made with that metal ball. It feels very cool underneath the eye. So I think I'm going to declutter this. It's quite old and barely any product comes out. Due to the fact that it's like a metal ball, it's harder to take out product. But look, it's still pretty. Maybe. Let's keep it in a maybe pile. I'll think about this one. This is newer. This is the It Do It All Corrector Brightener Concealer. What is it? A serum multivitamin. This was sent to me and I actually love this one. The shade I have is Fairest Cool, which is perfect. So it's one of those that you twist. Let's see. And the product comes out, there you go, through the sponge there. So this is definitely staying. I actually love the color. I love the formula. So this is newer too. So this is staying. And then I have my House Labs. This is in the shade 11 Light Neutral. Again, I don't know if it's too dark. Product is amazing. Yeah, this is again too dark for me. And I don't like pushing this inside. Gives me the impression. I think that the doe foot applicator will definitely break. So again, too dark, my fault. I have to declutter this. Good, it feels good. Fenty Beauty. This is in Golden Ivory. Golden Ivory. What was I thinking? Why golden? Not too bad. I think I'm still gonna keep this one. Should I? Or maybe pile. I'll put it in the maybe pile because it's a little bit older. So we'll come back to this too and decide if I want to keep them. Here's another pile that we need to work through. Okay, let's put this to the side here and see. Let's start with the obvious one. This is super old. The KVD, I'm not even going to open it, concealer. This was in the shade Light 105. It is quite old. You can see garbage. Lancome Teint Idole. Why did I buy such a dark one? All over concealer in the shade. I didn't know back then. Bis, you know. People have recommended them and I liked it how it looked on them without knowing that my skin undertone is different. But yeah, it's too dark. Again, this has to go. That's too dark for my skin tone. It's quite dark for my hand, which is more tanned than my face. So this has to go. Huda Beauty Full Filter Concealer. Let's shake it a bit. This is in the shade Maringe 2.1. So let's try it. It looks quite okay to me. Yeah, this is still good. So I'm definitely keeping it. I don't like that the top actually cracked. So for now, it's still good to use. So I'm keeping it, but definitely cannot travel with this. So that's a negative, but the product is still good. Oh, this is so old. I remember this. Pat McGrath Labs in the shade L2. Again, that sounds quite dark to me. Yes, orangey, very neutral. Definitely not my shade. It's right there compared to, you see, to this one. This will be my shade. So I have to let go of my Pat McGrath. This is quite old too. Oh, we're decluttering so much. Wow, my Rare Beauty. This is old. Rare Beauty in 170W. This is when I first started my channel. Not a super bad shade. Still yellow. It's right here. So I will have to declutter this one. It's too old. Bobbi Brown. This is the Skin Concealer Stick in Ivory. This is staying. This is a beautiful product. Hydrating. Perfect shade. It has that nice pink undertone. I picked a great one. So I love this one. Staying for sure. Tower 28 in the shade DTLA. This is staying too. This is a great concealer. Affordable. It's a great formula. hydrating. Again, this is more, I like to use it as all over the face. I know it's a little bit darker than that, but it actually looks really good on the face when you blend it. So DTLA staying. And this is a great concealer, Coffee. This is in the shade Bad Badam. This is newer in my collection. And this is very similar to Tower 28 DTLA. But when you blend it, it looks really, really good on the face. So this is staying as well. My newest ones in my collection, which they're all staying, and an eye brightener by Natasha Denona. So let's start with the Natasha Denona eye brightener in B1. Very similar to the concealer. However, I find this to be a little bit more thicker. I find it more heavy under eye than the concealer. So be careful with this. This is too much. This I would use all over the face, this amount. So that's how intense it is. So obviously I'm keeping this one. Then we have Yves Saint Laurent in 0. This is staying as well. It's a great concealer. You just click it here like a pen. Beautiful concealer. So this is staying as well. Prada, one of my top favorite concealers by far. This is in LC1. And I love the doe foot applicator. I love how it just goes in and comes out with no issues. Strong product. I love the formula. Everything about it, it's right here. Great on the skin. And this is my new one that I've tried today, Ilia. So based on first impressions today, I actually love the packaging, love the doe foot, and love the shade. If I would have wanted a more brightening one, definitely go for a more brightening one. This is in 4C Organza. I would have gone for lighter, but this is perfect for the face. Even though it looks like this, when you blend it on my skin, it looks really, really good. Let's come back to this too. Will I ever use them? No, this is too messy and this is quite old. So I'm going to declutter both. So look how many we've decluttered here. I want to show you. I think we did a great job. This is all of the declutter. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 concealers decluttered, and I'm keeping 21 concealers that are staying, 17 are going. I think we did amazing. Wow, we had a lot of concealers to go through. I can't believe how many concealers I've accumulated. I feel really good with what we did today, and this will give more space for new concealers to come in my collection moving forward. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I really appreciate it. I wish you all a wonderful day, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.